What are we doing, Paul?
Okay, you know how we sometimes do trivia games and stuff? Okay, well, this is... I want to see if you know interesting trivia just in your head. Not guessing what the answer is or something like that. These things are notable clips in movies that there's a story behind. And I want to see if you could know what the story behind it is just by looking at the clip.
Alright.
And if you don't know it, you're gonna learn something in this video.
Oh, entertainment and
Education.
knowledge.
This is a movie history lesson.
Knowledge. All right, start us up.
Okay, here we go. Here's a Spider-Man 2002.
Wow, great reflexes.
Okay,
Yeah.
what do you know about that scene? What do you think the interesting trivia behind that scene is?
That he actually practiced that a bunch of times to be able to catch all that on the tray.
Okay, what do you think the interesting trivia is?
I think that this actually happened. Now, he didn't catch everything, but he caught her, and they decided to add that into the script.
Mark is actually right.
No.
Ba-bam!
Okay, so the scene wasn't made using CGI, nor was it stapled together from different takes. They did this take 156 times for him to actually catch everything on the tray.
That's a wasted effort. 156 films for a 13-second
I don't know.
scene.
I don't know, because at the end of it, they had a pretty awesome trivia question that I got right.
Mark is in the lead.
It's not really trivia. It's knowledge about something you don't know and you guess.
All right, next one is...
That was salt, by the way.
Okay,
Facts.
this is from Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers.
Okay.
It's one of them we pelts.
Ironi. Abuenas.
Okay, Don, you go first.
I'll let Mark go first.
No, he went first last time.
But he's going to copy my answer.
We can't let you glom onto his answers all the time.
The interesting fact would be that he actually broke his toe when he kicked that helmet.
That's actually what I was going to say. He broke his foot when he kicked the helmet.
Okay, you're both right. Yeah, so he did break his toe. This was like a couple of tries. Like they did this scene over and over again. And in this one, he broke his toe. That was a real scream of pain, but he held his composure and kind
At least he got the take, because it'd be really hard to do
He pulled
it.
a Tom Cruise, right?
Breaking his leg, yeah.
And this isn't what was supposed to happen, but the director said, yep, we're keeping that in.
Okay, cool.
Maybe they shouldn't kick metal helmets in cloth shoes.
Well, I actually don't think he was supposed to kick the helmet. I think he
That
did
was an
that
ad lib, yeah. Okay.
You're supposed to kick Legos.
Okay, we're going to Jaws. Jaws.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
I think he improvised that line.
I think the exact same thing.
Okay, add more context to it since you're giving both the same answer.
I think that I think he wasn't supposed to say you're going to need a bigger boat.
That's what ad-libbing is.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think he improvised that line. I think
Okay,
that
you
was.
have a chance to give context.
I don't know how much more context you need.
Okay.
I just know that he improvised the line.
Okay, so you're gonna need a bigger boat. Was all throughout production there were things going wrong, like the coffee spilled, or there were too many waves, or somebody was late for work, and they would say you're gonna need a bigger boat. For some reason, this was the running joke throughout the whole production, and it was like most of the way through the filming, and this happened with the shark, and he decided to spit it out there. So that wasn't
Impressive that the other guy kept his composure.
yeah.
Well, we don't know because
Well,
it cuts
yeah,
out.
yeah.
He probably went.
Yeah.
Oh!
So he ad-libbed it there, but people were saying it throughout the whole film.
And then that line became iconic for that movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the biggest line in cinematic history. You know?
So okay, cool. So I'm right. Is what you're saying?
We're both right.
You're both right. Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, but I said it first.
I said the last one right. So you want to play those games?
Okay, this is from Thor Ragnarok.
Lots of iconic lines.
Hey! We know each other. He's a friend from work.
Go ahead, Don.
Yeah, I get this one, do I? I'm guessing that this part wasn't scripted as well. It was supposed to be taken more seriously when he comes in, and they decided to make it more lighthearted. And he improvised those. Oh, he's a friend from work kind of stuff.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to think.
I agree.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay. Well, this one might have been a little harder.
You think?
There was a kid from the Make-A-Wish Foundation on set that day. And when they're doing this scene, they said, oh, you know what he should say? He should say, hey, I'm a friend from work, or he's a friend from work.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The kid.
And everybody was just, we're using that.
You work for Marvel.
That explains a lot about the writing in Disney.
Well, it was the best line in the movie.
Yeah.
And the little kid did it.
Okay, cool. Cool.
But I think that's where they get their writers from, the Make-A-Wish Foundation. What do you want to do? I want to be a writer. Come on in.
You work for Disney.
You can write She-Hulk.
Okay. Detective. Take a look.
Nestle, you're a miserable son of a bitch.
Roderick Thorpe's #1 bestseller, a literary guild selection. Now, an adult powerhouse on the screen.
Go ahead, Mark.
I don't think Bruce Willis was in that scene.
Okay, done.
I think Bruce Willis adapted his character from the role that he played, that character from the detective show. That's how he modeled his language and his talk.
Okay. Well, I'll let you decide if Don is right. Okay. So, in this 1968 movie, Frank Sinatra plays whoever that detective is. Okay. He actually was offered the role of McClane in Die Hard first, because that was Die Hard was modeled off of that movie. It was like a sequel or something like that. So we could have had Frank Sinatra as the Die Hard character.
Except Frank
It's John
Sinatra.
McClane.
Yeah.
Frank Sinatra would have been 50-some years old.
Yeah. Sinatra said, "Oh, that's cool, but
I'm not running through glass.
Yeah, but that's not
it
happening.
doesn't really make sense. So go ahead and do whatever you got to do."
Yeah. So no, Don was not right.
I think I was pretty close to.
I was pretty close.
I was a lot closer
But-
than you.
But not really. I
Yeah.
was right.
No, you didn't.
Are you kidding? I said Bruce Willis was not in that scene,
Yeah, and I said
and he certainly
that
was not.
that character was modeled after that guy, and yes, he was.
So what? A draw?
A draw.
Or
How's that a draw?
it's not even a competition, because how are you guys supposed
Bruce
to know?
Willis wasn't in that movie.
Okay, no points awarded, Jim.
No, that's wrong. I came really as close as the other ones were.
Okay, and just as a fun little send off on the video, take a look at this.
This is fun.
This is fun.
No, Fanta.
This is the mystery Fanta that I found on the shelf.
What the
Hashtag
Fanta?
what the Fanta. So I want you to open it and tell me what you think the flavor is.
Leftover Fanta.
It's all the Fantas mixed together.
It is 0 sugar. It is in a nice black and green can.
It smells sugary.
It's 0 sugar. It is like a very
Very
black,
sweet.
black
Like,
green color.
you can smell the sweetness coming off of it.
So go ahead, no slurping.
You didn't talk to me. Ah,
What flavor is that? My wife is addicted to this stuff right now.
It kind of tastes like a cream soda.
no. It's like a cranberry.
Oh, there is cranberry in there.
Cranberry.
There
Yeah?
is
Yeah.
cranberry in there. Yeah.
That's a cranberry soda.
I was thinking like a orange and grape.
No, Don's right. I
Cranberry.
can taste that cranberry on the back of my tongue.
Yeah?
Mystery solved. Nice try, Fanta.
Yeah, no, good call on that.
Point for
Don.
me, John.
Yeah, I
Jim.
I have no answer on this.
You got Jim's name wrong.
That wasn't a trivia question.
Okay, that's
There
it.
you go. I guess we should turn off the video then.
Do it.
Oh my god, it's wet. Oh.